How's it feel to be back home in Atlanta after that trip?
Very well. Very well. Happy to be home. I thought he had an intact mentality. His body was lower. He was ready to score. He was looking to score. Whether or not he scores is not the concern of mine. It's how he approaches it. I thought he approached it very well in the second half. He drove and got a goaltending. He drove and got a shot fake, jump shot. He hits a three with confidence. I just thought his approach was so much better, just from looking to score, looking to make plays, looking to get by his guy. And that's, I think that's a lot to do with his age and his youth and, the speed of the game and trying to make that NBA adjustment. It's, a lot of the plays are done by the time you catch the ball, not after you catch it. He's trying to make plays after he catches it. You have to be ready before you catch it. Conversely, DeAndre Hunter, we watched every single one of his shots in LA on the year, and the guy is always shot ready. So it's it's kind of a contrast. DeAndre now needs to figure out the reads and the 0.5 and explosiveness, but he's always shot ready. It's actually really impressive to watch. I equated and told him, watching a guy like C.J. McCollum finishes his shots extremely well. He always holds his follow through, and that's repetition. That's a guy that works because he repeats that work. To see DeAndre being shot ready all the time is really impressive. So we're trying to get Cam to be that way, and that's was a step in the right direction in the second half.
You mentioned the fact that he thinks it's a little bit to do with confidence with Cam. You're trying to increase that. Have you noticed that his confidence hasn't been there throughout?
No, I don't know if it's a confidence thing. I can't speak on anyone's confidence. I think sometimes maybe they're indecisive. Maybe they're just not ready. Shot ready, position ready, body ready. I don't know if it's confidence. If you ask a guy, he says, I'm good. I got to trust his word. But physically, as coaches, we have to study if they're shot ready. One of the things Cam's doing on his threes, he's probably going to tell him to shoot a three right now, and he's going to have his left foot down, and he's going to step with his right. You watch him in the game, he does that. And so to me, he just doesn't anticipate he's not ready just to do that. He's late reacting, and it's over. And it's a different rhythm. And if you shoot a different rhythm than what you worked on, you're going to get a different result. So it's really, studying little things like that. We studied with DeAndre. He's shot ready. Sometimes he goes here and gets away, and sometimes he sees him McCollum and he holds his follow through. And so when you awaken a guy to something they may not even be aware of, something like that changes. And that's one thing that I know Cam's not really aware of. He's confident in those things. And all he does is work on his left foot down and step. So, it's these things take time. The readiness before the ball gets there is huge. And a lot of guys, Vince is great at it. DeAndre Hunter's really good at it. Kevin Huerter's not great at it. Surprisingly, he's just got a quick and easy release, but shot ready is not what he's very good at.
Chandler got out there for like a little over 2 minutes. Did he?
2:09. Sorry. 2:09.
For 2:09. And then he came right back out. Was he not feeling 100%? Or that was just a
give him a taste.
Okay. I didn't know if he.
Yeah, they
got
went
hurt.
small with Kuz, and our backup four has been Bruno, and Kuzma is extremely active off the ball.
Right.
He's a cutter. He's a re-space guy. He relocates, and Bruno struggles with that. Jabari struggled immensely with it the other night. So I just thought it was an opportunity as Chandler's coming back, and he's a small ball forward. Perfect window of opportunity to throw him out there. However, we went on a 24-10 run, I think, and then they went on a 10-0 run, and it happened so quick. It's like, I got to get back to it. What we had a glimmer of hope with. So it was just a good free opportunity for me to get him out there, but. No, nothing against him. I think he touched the ball one time while he was out there, so obviously he didn't do anything to make any mistakes.
What does DeAndre Hunter get out of guarding Paul George, LeBron, maybe Giannis in the span of a week?
Experience. One thing he won't get is if you don't play these guys, you have no idea of the tendencies. His first closeout on LeBron's at the at the logo. He had no idea on the floor that LeBron's that high, and he runs out at him, and LeBron blows right by him. And it's just, you forget where you are, you just get caught up in the moment. And you take a step towards LeBron, he's going this way. So you always let LeBron come to you. You don't run at LeBron. It's just, if he has that advantage. But the experience of it, you have to have the experience of, how much distance do I give him? Obviously, when he's hitting the three, you're in a world with trouble when he's hitting the three. And I told him, I said, that's on us. That's on us as coaches. LeBron hitting threes, we got a long night. That's just, he's going to get 13 assists. He leads the league in assists, and that's how he punishes you the most. You dare him to shoot. You make it tough. But if he's on the perimeter shooting jump shots, you got to tap your hat to him. But the experience of guarding a guy like that is invaluable. And then guarding Paul George the night before and guarding Giannis tomorrow, all those things he has to go through, and he has to gauge. One of the drives, I think LeBron drove, bumped him, and just backed way up. Okay, he's a little bit stronger than I thought. I knew he was strong, but now you feel it for the first time, and maybe next time he drives, he's hitting him first. Little things like that are most important when you play against those type of players. You learn something from Lou Williams. Lou isn't strong, but he knows how to use and initiate contact. And so you have to really get your hands out of there. Lou fills your hand and he just goes right through it. It's a different animal. In a lot of ways, it may be harder to guard. Physical guys, you can take the contact and they're just hitting you with the shoulder. LeBron and Lou's putting it in his. So I think the experience of all of that is invaluable. And he'll be better next time. He'll study a little bit deeper, and he'll probably won't go out the night before. He'll make sure he has a great meal the night before. All those things come into play because he knows the task at hand is tremendous.
You said at the beginning of the season, good luck getting a few words out of him when he came over to us. Is he still quiet? Does he come on every show?
Very, very. It's growth. I think he's a guy that observes a lot. He really tries to take in everything. He wants to make sure he's in the right spot and doing the right things. And in some ways, that handicaps him. And that's his strength. He observes. He knows where to be and what toes not to step on, and then he makes his reads from there. I'm trying to get him out of that. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to say things and be wrong. It's okay. I expect him to make mistakes. I think he's cautious of mistakes and tries to avoid them. So he's just a reserved, silent, quiet guy anyway, but it's hard to be an elite player without having a voice.
How about Jabari Parker and just what you've seen from him and the contributions he's been able to give you the first 10, 15 games?
Well, it's very much needed right now. We've had a slew of injuries with Kevin being out and John being out, and two guys we were really looking forward to score to start the year. And so you need guys to step up, and obviously that's where he's stepped in the most. His challenges are the completion of plays, offensively, defensively. There's times I think he settles. I think he's such an elite scorer. I don't think he ever needs to settle. And so as a coach, you want that attack mentality all the time. Defensively, there's times he gets lost out there. And so I'm always trying to keep him engaged, verbally, vocally, physically. Just lock in defensively. But he's been great. He's been great for us. He's filled in a void that we desperately need. And I think it'll be something that we benefit from further in the season when we start getting more guys back.
Trey said the biggest thing the team can learn from that road trip is to make sure that you get off to a better start in games. Would you agree with that, or are there other things
that was
you
a knock
take
on
away?
us last year. We were really bad first 6 minutes of every first quarter for about 3 months. Really bad. And we got a glimmer of that on this road trip. And, the road trip in and of itself was brutal. We faced 4 of the top 7 teams out west and maybe 4 of the top 7 teams in the league. To come away with a win at Denver was impressive. But to have the top 2 teams, in my opinion, after seeing them, I think those are the top 2 teams in the league, both LA teams. And so it's tough. And I didn't think it was anything that they specifically did. I thought we missed a couple of shots that you have to stop a run with.
Right.
And I thought we had a couple of defensive breakdowns, especially in the Laker game, that we easily could have avoided just with communication and effort. And so you spot those caliber of teams, that kind of margin, they go up 30-6, and then we went on a 24-10 run, which is impressive in and of itself. But you just can't do that with that caliber of team.
This was here. Is that an indication that he might be back soon?
I hope so. No, I mean, obviously he had his family situation with the birth of his daughter, and you know, it was unfortunate because it's his last go, and you know, on the trip that we were on, he played in Phoenix. Obviously, both the LA games were on that trip, and we know it's his last year. That would have been a special moment for him to be there, but you know, he wasn't, and so. We'll slowly bring him back. You know, conditioning will be a little bit of a factor, but he went through practice. We had a great practice today. We had a long practice. We had a great practice today, and he went through that. And you know, just as much as he wished he would have been there, I know he's happy to be back and everything. So,
Said it's a baby girl.
yeah.
Oh.